Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to this Friday stream. I hope you're having a good Friday, and if you had a hard week, remember today the weekend starts and you'll have, hopefully, some time off Saturday and Sunday. So, we're back in Oblivion for our last time. This is... How... How the hell, YouTube? Okay. That at least seems to be a little bit better now. So, this is going to be our last day in Oblivion. I'll be having a little bit of a discussion afterwards as well. I think there are some interesting things at least to say. Rogar's gem, no gem. Okay. What do the quests say? I found some sort of puzzle or trap inside Fort Bulwark. I have Roga's gem. Okay. I have Rogar's book. Okay, so all except the first. I don't understand how to do right. Rogar's skull once more. Rogar's... Do I have to put the goblet in here? Okay, I see. And I have Rogar's book again. That was not correct. Rogar's stone. Skull goes in there. Rogar's gem. Is this the gem slot? Rogar's hammer. Okay, there goes the helmet. There goes the skull. Okay, I got lucky. Give me the skull. Damn it. Okay, that's the helmet again. That's the helmet. The book goes over there. I didn't bring the... Don't tell me I didn't... No, I brought the helmet. There we are. That shows the book again, and here we have that book. Sword goes in there. You stop trying to force inputs before you have even completely loaded. Okay, so the sword was the last item. Restore greater intelligence. Some weights, some quills. And I have the shield of the Crusader. Exiting here to the bulwark. Okay. I'm absolutely carrying a little bit much. Like seriously. There we go. Something weird is going on. Maybe it shouldn't be too unexpected, but still, this is... Yeah, this is weird. Well, they should actually disappear. Let's go visit the Priory of the Nine again. Okay, I have to enter the main Priory house.
Sir Knight, thank Arche you are back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead. At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpaw Cave, and there he fell. He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpaw Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric.
You know where the relics are?
And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours.
And the sword, what happened to it?
It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck.
Take it easy, you're safe now.
I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpaw. It may be important. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you.
You did well.
Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick. Thank you. I mean, give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany...
What is it?
They say that Akatosh appeared and killed Mehrunes Dagon, right in the middle of the Temple of the One. Do you believe it?
It can't be.
Sure.
All that stuff about having to set trolls on fire is a bunch of hooey. They don't...
Oh.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Well...
Greetings to you.
What's new with you?
Somebody put some stuff up here. So I'm putting the greaves in, the gauntlets. No, the boots, the gauntlets, the greaves. I'm pretty sure. Okay, here is the shield. Okay, I don't have anything else yet.
The houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Take care.
Farewell.
Well, well, well. Let's see, has he armed himself, or do I have to wait for... Okay, so I can still travel on my own. So I'm going to go to Cheydinhall, pick up the rest of the Crusader items. I absolutely hate that I don't have to wear them at one point. It's not strictly bad armor, but it is not the armor I need. It really, really isn't. Maybe if the set comes together, it'll be the best armor set, but I doubt it. Come on. No basket. Hey. Can I pose you? Oh, there he is. Oh, they're ready now. Okay. I said I want to... There's the Helm of the Crusader. And there is the cuirass of the Crusader. I knew I had two in there. So, quickly traveling back to the Priory. And afterwards I'll be traveling... Fair enough, it is at night. The Priory is quite a ways away from...
Hi
Hail,
there.
Sir Knight.
Have you heard? The chapel of Mara in Braville's been attacked.
So, cuirass. Helm.
Just like...
By the gods!
Patience, brother.
Sure.
Commander must
Everyone's
gather the
talking
relics
about the
first if
victory
we are to
over
have any
Mehrunes
chance
Dagon.
of defeating Umur.
I can hardly believe that the Oblivion crisis is over.
When we strike. Excellent.
Okay, I do think I have to do... I want to do something. But it doesn't mean we can't travel to the Imperial City first. I'll take the bloody room here.
Look at them. You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince.
I do have a...
Please.
You too.
I for a moment wondered whether it might be more expensive, but my companions apparently don't need rest. Will he even come in if I do this? Oh, let's take 7 hours. And we can leave. him just standing there the entire night.
My pleasure,
Um,
really.
Oh, bloody hell, where is... Look. On a way, I get it that he can steal stuff.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Great.
Whatever you need.
See, I'm even bringing my
Interest you in
friends.
some of my wares.
I would have almost sold it. Still carrying the mace of the Crusader. That is something I... No. They are so bloody valuable, I have to sell them all separately. Indeed, that would have been possible.
That seems a fair price.
Hmm.
And you drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. A good price for a good
As
customer.
usual, man, you don't have to pay if you don't want to. Okay, let's go through the potions. There's a lot of weight in here. I don't
A
need.
good price.
I don't need cure disease. I don't need detect life. Disbelief. I don't need feather.
That's
I
a
don't
fair
need.
deal. That seems
Honestly, everything that is.
a fine.
I'll keep the
A
invisibility.
good price.
Let's just go with 24 to sell.
Make me a better offer.
Oh, you don't have enough gold. How much gold do you have?
You got it. That's a good deal.
Don't
That's
need
a fair
intelligence. Don't need that.
A
Don't
fine
need that.
transaction.
Luck, I'm keeping, but not reflection. These stride, I have absolutely no need for. I'm not drinking them
You got a great deal.
just as I'm not drinking
That
the.
seems-
Just as I'm not drinking any health potions, but still.
You got a great deal there. Thank you. Come again.
Thank you very much for taking my wares. Let me... Okay. The Glade Mist Cave is the closest I can travel to. So, then let's take the path. That will take us to that cave. Okay, nobody is attacking us. I thought I heard a growl somewhere. Underpole Cave. And kabloomo. I've run out completely of stamina. I have arrived at Underpole Cave, the location of Lord Vilindrel's grave. Let us get inside and let us also hope that our companion is staying clear enough. Of our sword arm. Okay, there are indeed coffins here. I was about to say sarcophagi, but those are not sarcophagi. Okay, this is indeed very much once upon a time. Okay, will you be coming down or will you just be standing there? Okay. Standing there, I see. Do I still have any long-range magic? I need to go over to target. I've been using up quite a bit of magicka. Okay, let us continue. For I have no doubt that we need to emerge from here in order to reach. Okay.
Look out, sir.
Okay, let me refill my longsword. Then champion here. Did I capture that soul or not? Okay, I did get that soul. Which apparently shouldn't work.
Look out, sir. Yay! Don't worry, I'll take this one. The righteous fury of Standard take you.
Look, I'm very happy you're enthusiastic. Please be careful. I'd much rather we go home together than me having to borrow you too. But honestly, so far, he's not doing any badly. Underpole Keep South Wing. Pretty sure that means there's also a West Wing.
Beware!
Look, rats, don't. Okay, I had to activate all of the traps. A dwarven claymore, not all that interesting. Okay, I don't have any lockpicks. Luckily, I do have magic. That's a coffin. Yes, so we refill here. No, because a soul trap. A dwarven battle axe. Okay, these coffins are all open-ish. And that leads us to this room, basically. Okay, I wonder where we lost my companion. Oh yeah, I do remember something I wanted to do and didn't. Where's the crumpled paper? So that's first. The helmet of the mage. I'll be missing that. Ting, ting, ting. Let's just have a quick look where this would lead us. Okay, very nice. Some more mushrooms for my eventual practice of alchemy, which I honestly don't think I'll start anytime soon. Oh, come on. Bloody Wraith.
This is the way Sir Roderick and I came.
Can I give you healing? Do I have a target? Superior Coalescence.
Don't worry, I'll take this one. This is the way Sir Roderick and I came.
Okay. So we went the other way first. Potion of weak healing.
Don't worry, I'll take
Okay. Where then do we have...
Look out, sir.
Look, as long as they're not making me sick. Which they bloody have. Cure disease.
For Sir Roderick.
Okay, you're fine. That is all that actually really counts. Okay, I'm bringing one dwarven bow along with me. Why not? And here is the reflecting chamber.
This is the way Sir Roderick and I came. This is the way Sir Roderick and I came.
Give me that bloody stuff. Expert calcinate, a shield of the unbroken. You're worth a little bit. Okay. Okay, no idea why I collapsed there. Okay, no idea. The Wraith of Lord of Lindell is destroyed. I need to reclaim the sword of the Crusader that he somehow twisted to his evil purpose. I have recovered the sword of the Crusader, but it has been desecrated by the foul wraith that wielded it. This is honestly a little weird. Oh, you... Oh, they killed him. Okay. Would you please have just followed me? It's not the biggest issue, but I hate twisting time. Okay, how the hell? Can he already be dead here?
Hail, Commander.
Okay, there we are. Okay. That is why he appears to disappear there. He's just traveling this way instead of another.
Cyrodiil, you were a brave knight and good master. Long may your name be remembered in the annals of the relics.
I
am at your
wonder.
command, Sir Knight. Don't worry. I am at your...
Okay, I cannot give them.
I am at your... Of course.
I would have wanted to give him. I would have wanted to give him his master's armor, for he deserves it. And there we slay the Wrath again, and we get the sword. I so hope.
For Sir Roderick! Commander?
He really doesn't want to give me time to take a look around here.
Yes, Commander?
I asked you to stick close to me. Okay. In principle, he should teleport over. And hello, Charlie. Well, I'm just cleaning up some... Well, cleaning up. I'm just enjoying some peacetime here in Cyrodiil. Maybe now that I take a quick think, maybe it's not all that peaceful all of yet. Since I am still having to do some work for the Divines, because we have that we had that attack on one of the temples that I still wanted to take care of. And from here we go back into the keep. I'm having trouble keeping up with the layout here. Or have I turned myself around? It doesn't matter. Let's go home. We have what we came for. Elden Ring is a very good game, and I do like FromSoft's titles a lot in general. Mainly the Armored Core and their Souls-like games. I have to say that I do prefer Dark Souls, the first one, over the others. Part nostalgia. Oh no, it's actually a lot of nostalgia for that.
Cyrodiil is avenged, and you have recovered the sword of the Crusader. I'll return to the Priory and give...
Do. I'm pretty versatile. I'm playing a lot. I'm playing from space sims like Elite Dangerous to RTS like StarCraft, Supreme Commander, many more RPGs, including more like Japanese RPGs. There's a whole discussion there. I'm not a big fan of JRPG and Western RPG because neither of the concepts is inherently Japanese or Western. But also JRPGs, Persona, Persona 3. Portable is my favorite. I'm not a fan of the remake. FES is okay if I could play it included in Portable, I would, but the remake I'm not a fan of. And the originals do have some hiccups, unfortunately, compared to the Portable remake. And I'm playing Monster Hunter on weekends. That is a big one I could have probably mentioned earlier. Weekends are basically exclusively for Monster Hunter. I play racing games. I play a lot. Not everything at the same time, but I do get around to a lot of different games. I did have a very nice weekend, but the weekend is it was more the weekend is more upcoming than it was past. But I did have a very good weekend, and I did manage to finish up some more of the equipment in Monster Hunter. Mace, Sword of the Crusader. So it has a damage magicka. It doesn't have a lot of fire damage though. Okay. So he's going back to the Priory from here. I trust that he can do it. I think that... Oh, I have to go to Cheydinhal. Okay, Cheydinhal, not too bad of an idea. We're going to come in from the East Gate, makes our trip to the chapel quite a lot shorter. It is just unfortunate that the time is already that late.
And I don't care to know you.
You what?
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons. Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
Okay, rude much. Come on.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped.
If only it would be that big. Okay. You are a very unfriendly one.
Please, go ahead.
The rest of your guard is a lot. No. Are you serious? Umaril's Aurorans have been destroyed. Shading Hall Chapel is safe for now. The Sword of the Crusader has been reconsecrated, and I possess all 8 of the Crusader's relics. Okay, why am I over encumbered? Probably because I'm slightly over my normal limit. Probably a heart or 2. Okay. I'm going to have a quick nap, go to the capital, go to the priory. And there are just a few issues that, in my opinion, absolutely need discussing.
How can I help you today, friend?
Okay, I'm not surprised now that it looked a little bit weird. Can I can reverse the... Do you have to throw these cups all about? And Charlie, thank you very much for the follow. I'm still wanting to have a look at something. Though, is there no way for me to see... No, that is not what I'm looking for. Okay, so there are a few things missing, but now is not the time to take a look at that. Let me unencumber myself. And as I said, I'm going to take a quick trip to the capital. And from the capital, I'll be going to the priory.
Hi there. Everyone's talking about the victory over Mehrunes Dagon. I can hardly believe
I can't help wondering, to what do I owe this pleasure?
And pretty much everybody knows me now. Not that I'm surprised about that.
Whatever you need, I'm at your service.
Yeah, that's completely Well, thank you very much.
Trust you in some of my fine wares.
Let's have a look. Shock damage on strike. I'm not using
a good
battle
price for a
axes.
good customer.
I'm not using... Both of you are not very good weapons, so to say.
You've made it.
And some more here. Okay, these I just sell, and these... No, not the spell drink amulet. That one I want to keep. Okay, we have a lot to do here. All the scrolls can be just sold. I have all the restore I need, ever. I can just use my own magic for that. And there is a million keys down there, and I'm going to get rid of half of my torches.
Another satisfied.
Well, can't say that I am unsatisfied, or dissatisfied rather. Let us now travel to the Priory of the Nine.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.